YouTube is working. Yay! All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know I did. Had some crazy ass shit happen in the fucking gaming and anime sphere. It's crazy.
Sushi off them abs.
Hey, 96 months. That's so insane to me. Has it really been that long? God damn. Hold on. That's wild. Wow. Okay. To me, the fact that we've almost hit 100 months is insane to me. But thank you so much for resubscribing for 96 months. Means a lot. Thank you so much. We out here. Next month is my 6-year affiliate anniversary, I believe. I think it's 6 years. Wait, hold on. Am I dumb? Am I not able to count? Did I not count? Am I not counting? Hold on. Hang on. Oh.
Psych.
How dare you? My roommate. God damn it. I was like, brother, I swear to God, if they sent it from Amazon, I'm gonna cry. You got me. You got me. Fair enough. Fair enough. 96 months, 2 years. 8 years. I've been affiliated for 8 years. That's crazy to think about. I've been on this site for 16, half of which I've been an affiliate. Fair enough. Fair enough. We out here for that 8-year hype. Crazy nonsense. Maybe I think about updating and getting new sub badges for people. We'll see. I'll have to look into that. I made the original ones, so it's only fair if I make the 8-year ones. But yeah. Anyway, following a bunch of, gaming news on multiple channels and seeing that a new Virtual On patch for PC fixes compatibility, updates the game, upgrades 60 FPS support, which that's gonna be insane to see. It makes it so that I'm just gonna read this part from the article here. It says controller support gets major updates. The original Windows versions arrived years before X input became the standard controller system used by modern Windows games. It was built for a completely different generation of PC hardware. The patch adds additional and updated X input support for both players. This means current Xbox style controllers and other compatible gamepads can work without relying on the original input system. There's also an arcade style twin stick control option. Instead of treating the two analog sticks as a normal modern action game, This mode tries to recreate the logic of the arcade cabinet, with each analog stick acting as if they were one of the original control levers. Push both in the same direction and you move forward. Use the opposing directions and you turn. Other combinations handle actions such as jumping and guarding. Weapons and turbo controls can also be mapped to the triggers and shoulder buttons, so you don't have to use them though, but if you'd rather play with a more familiar modern gamepad setup, the patch supports that too. So like, that alone is insane to me. Giving it back its old updatable tank controls from like eons past, yes please. I'm all about that. That's pretty great. The other big updates they also announced is you don't need to keep the CD in the drive. So if you still have the original CD version of the game, you can run the game, update it, and then play it without the CD in. As we all know, there's not a whole lot of folks that are still able to utilize CDs because they don't have an optical drive in their system anymore. So, of course, the original game uses CD audio for its soundtrack, so the patch can work around both issues, allowing for a virtual on to basically be in there so that the game runs as well as the backgrounds. The music is updated and stored as WAV files alongside the game files, and the patcher can extract those files in a portable BenQ disk image, allowing to have, once everything is installed, you don't need to keep the physical disk in the machine anymore. They also updated the game so that the sound effects run at 44.1 kilohertz instead of the original 22.05. And an unnecessary delay before certain sound effects have been removed. It's also restored as a missing sound connected to Fei Yin's hyper mode. All of these are small changes on paper, but put them together in the PC version should feel less tied to the limits of the 1997 Windows setup. The patcher itself also can install the game from a bin or QDisk image, which means you don't necessarily have to fight with the original installer, which helps because installers from the Windows 95 and Windows 98 era can sometimes be more troublesome than the games themselves. If you already have the virtual on installed, the patch can work with that setup too, as long as the original game files are present. There's also options for display behavior, windowed operation, loading screens, and other parts of the PC release. So, like, it doesn't just make virtual on launch in a newer version of Windows and call it a day. It updates things that have changed most since 1997. Frame rates, controllers, audio playback, optical drives, and display behavior. So, like, this isn't just, like, a patch. This is, like, a full-on modern remake of the original PC Virtual On. And that's crazy to me. Because this is... I used to play the shit out of this game in the arcade way back in the day. All right, like this was a game to play. So, giant mechs, robot fight, tank controls, the good shit, as you do. It's great. It's fucking great. So the fact that this exists in this capacity is brilliant. I cannot wait to see people playing and streaming virtual on soon. I think that's gonna be dope. I'm sure Max will get his hands on it. I'm sure he has it. I'm sure he'll play it. Especially since it has modern controller support with the patch. Like, I'm almost positive a bunch of people tagged him on these tweets. It's funny. So somebody else had already tagged Max on the tweet, and the original poster of the article was like, in Japanese, was like, hey, I'm not really sure what you meant by tagging this person, but not putting any additional context in here makes it really hard for me to know what it is that you're trying to do with this name. Can you explain it a little further? And they're like, oh, it's just that he's a really big fan of the game, and I think this would, it is relevant to his interests, so I'm just tagging him in it so that he can see it. And the guys are like, oh, cool. Thanks for that. I would never have thought of that because I don't know who that person is, but I looked him up and he seems like he's a game creator. And it's like, you mean content creator? Because I get it. English is not primary language. It's definitely, I don't think it's a language they really I'm pretty sure they just, Deeple-san, please translate. So that's a thing. But then I tagged him, and then 2 or 3 other people tagged Max, and a bunch of other people that are big Virtuon heads. And this guy's just like, my post. I wasn't expecting my post to be this big. Sorry. Oh. Like, no, thank you, actually. It's huge that you let us know that this is a thing. So I'm very excited to see more info on this article and more people picking up Virtual On again. I think it's gonna be wonder if it's possible to even get like this was an old game. God damn, are you serious? $80 fucking dollars? Ooh. That's crazy. Is this isn't the same one, right? No, it's I think the game that they're patching is the original PC version of Cyber Troopers Virtual On, which was I don't Oh no. Senko no Ronde 2 is the DLC. Wait, is this actually on Steam? Wait. Hold on. What Virtual On is on? It's just the DLC, right? Jesus. Hold on. First of all, what the fuck is Senko no Ronde 2? Oh, God. Okay, so Senko no Ronde is like an old... It's a Dejiki game from like 2017. I really don't need the volume on this. I just want to see. So was this like a fighting game? That they did like DLC add-ons? So that you could like play other Sega games? Oh, got it. Okay, I remember what Senko no Ronde is now. Okay. So Senko no Ronde was like, if you remember the old fighting game, like Psychic Force, it's kind of the same concept, but it's like less a fighting game and more of like a shump fighter. So like it plays in a 2.5D space where you're fighting, but you're also like... Actually, I think it's fully 3D. Yeah, it is fully 3D. But like the whole game plays in space. There's never a point where you're grounded. It's always in the space, in the air. And you're kind of like floating around and just shooting at each other. I guess at one point they did a DLC that was specifically for Virtual On in the Senko no Ronde 2 engine. So it's not specifically the traditional original Virtual On, it's just Virtual On but in the Senko no Ronde engine. So it's playing in that same ungrounded 3D space that Senko no Ronde 2 plays in, but not the actual Virtual On. Okay, I understand now. That is completely different from the original Virtual On. So yeah, no, the original Virtual On is $80, probably more. That's crazy. Somebody's selling it used for $30. That might actually be worth picking up now that the patch is out. The price on this is gonna skyrocket. It's gonna skyrocket. Oh no. Oh no. 1997. That is crazy. Is it considered abandonware? Wait, hold on. No, is this legit? Wait. No, hold on. Now I need to look this up. The PC version of Cyber Troopers Virtual On is widely considered abandonware in practice, though it remains legally protected under copyright. It's still owned by Sega and is not in the public domain or officially released as freeware, though it is no longer sold, distributed, or supported digitally or physically by Sega, which does allow it to fit in the traditional definition of abandonware. Because the fact that it's unavailable for purchase, classic software archiving website like My Abandonware and other sites like Internet Archive host the Windows 95 PC port for free downloading. Ain't no way. All right, hold on. That's actually hilarious. They have the arcade and the Saturn ROMs though. That's okay. The Saturn version was actually kind of hype because that was a version that I originally used to play. It was the old Saturn version. Um, do 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 do. All right, I'm gonna bookmark that for later. That's funny. Especially since the patch dropped. Ooh, yeah, that's funny. So you go, okay, I understand. We're gonna save that for later too. All right, cool and good. More ancient games from my teenage past coming back to like be playable again in the year of our Lord 2026. Let's go! You fucking love to see it. Hey, George. Ugh. Ow. Anyway, yeah, I was just looking over some stuff that apparently a group of dudes put together a patch for a hella old arcade game called Virtual On for the PC version. So now it's runnable on like Windows 10, Windows 11, modern PC with modern controls on like actual game pads and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't have to find some shitty set of twin joysticks to try to play it like it used to be. That's so cool. I love Virtual On. And it's got, oh wait, and it has rollback netcode embedded in the launcher. So it's like they added GGPO like rollback. So like if you wanted to play online, oh god. Oh, multiplayer Virtual On? Let's fucking go. I hope Max gets his hands on this. I honestly, I am so excited to see Max get his hands on this because he is going to do some shit if he does what I think he's gonna do, which he tends to do with the things that he loves. If he gets his hands on this and he does the thing I think he's gonna do, there may be a bounty involved, and that could be very cool. I don't know that it's gonna be like Marvel levels of bountying, but it'll still be a bounty, and I think it's gonna be neat. But who knows? But yeah, that is a thing that I was just looking at. But yeah, I'm very excited. I will have to get a chance to put it together and see if I can get it to work. I may try it out a little bit on Thursday, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get this rolling. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I love getting a chance to look at stuff that's hella absolutely hella retro, get like boosted. All right. I've been kind of playing the shit out of ZA in the background. It's been pretty fun to just finally get a chance to play it and get like caught up with everybody from like a year ago. I'm only a year behind on it this time, chat. I'm not like 4 years late to the fucking party. Eh. Anyway, it's fine. I'm like 2 years late on Unicorn Overlord. Don't worry about it. It's funny too, because like I got Unicorn Overlord when it came out. I just never played it. So the fact that I'm almost done with it now is like an accomplishment in its own. I'm getting some Chislik tonight. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so fucking jealous. I want Chislik. God damn it. Now I want Chislik. Ooh, how dare you? Share. Share your cubed spiced meat cubes. Meat cubes. The place that I used to be able to get it from closed, so I can't get it anymore. I'm fucking sad. I'm fucking sad. Seasoned meat cubes are great for anyone looking to cut carbs. True. I'm down to 2 slices of bread every 2 days as far as my carb cut is concerned. So I think I'm down to, I'm trying to think of the exact total amount of, because like I still have the breaded chicken, and then we have like the normal bread. So I'm doing 2 slices for like, so basically I'm doing 1 sandwich. I'm doing 10 to 12 nuggets generally, maybe once every 3 days. And like rice/pasta is like once every week, give or take now. So like all in all, my carb cut is pretty consistent. Not that I'm doing it for anything other than a health reason, mind you. But for the most part, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as far as my carb intake is concerned. So, I don't know. We're not doing terrible. It just kind of is what it is where I'm at with things. All right. Okay. Let me get this rocking. We'll just let it rock really quick while we get loaded in. Beep. Oh, speaking of Switch 2, have you made your purchase yet, Foosh? No, I totally understand. Yeah, it's probably a good time for it. I just don't want you to miss the... I don't want you to end up missing time and then, like, end up having to pay the increase. You know what? I told myself I was going to do this before stream, and then we got sidetracked with hams. Wait, what? Okami! Thank you so much for the 75-month resub. And to 1. Sure. All right, so I'm gonna try something new here. It's something that I've been trying to do for a while, but keep forgetting to do. But what I am doing now, you probably can hear a difference already. But what I have done is I have set up an audio ducking like filter on the game, so that like when I'm talking, it's not gonna completely mute the audio, but it's gonna duck it down to a specific threshold. I may change the threshold to be a little quieter, or maybe a little louder. But it might be jarring for a little bit, but like, because it's doing it on my end too, because I'm audio monitoring, so I can hear the ducking already. But what I'm doing is I'm basically side chaining my ducking into the game audio, so that when I talk, I'm going to consistently be at my normal volume, and then the game itself will simply dip, but only when I'm not talking. Otherwise, the game itself will be at its normal volume. So, like, let me know if it isn't working on your guys' end. It sounds like it's working to me, but let me know if you're not hearing the audio ducking when I'm talking. And yes, George, the Switch 2 price goes up on September 1st from $449 to $499 for the base version. That was a big reason I was like, I need to get on getting one, because if I'm going to get one, I need to get it before September 1st, because I do want to play Fire Emblem, I want to do all this other stuff, but if the game itself is coming out soon in September and I am not actually going to be able to get one at the normal price, it's going to be more expensive, which means I'm not going to have enough to get with everything else that I've got without having a job. And of course, you know, a lot has changed in that week and a half period of time, 2-week period, but still, regardless. It is what it is. All right. I'm gonna get some of these out of the way. What's the staring, kid? Don't tell me you got something stuck in my beard. Not at all. I was thinking you remind me of a warrior, actually, from an old legend I hear years past. As the story goes, he was a frequent drunk and would spend many of his evenings deep in a flagon of mead. Yet he did so in secret, not wanting others to learn of what he perceived as a shortcoming. During the day, however, he felled countless enemies as an unparalleled fighter. Though a reticent one at that, a person of few words and even fewer friends. Until one afternoon, a local bandit devised a plan to finally lay the great warrior low. He treated our hero and to round after round of potent drinks, thinking it a means to deplete the man's strength. Yet all that slackened was the warrior's inhibition, and he spoke freely and eloquently like subduing the bandit. And as rumors spread of his endearing deeds, he was quickly beloved by everyone in the town from that day forth. Huh. I'm some story, kid. What's it got to do with me? I'm never quiet, and I'm not all that beloved either. Only thing we have in common is the drinking. As well as your dauntless strength, and you are well loved, I might add. I admit, I've also seen you steal a few swigs of ale before battle yourself. Didn't think you'd notice that. I'll not tell you to stop either, as long as you remember to exercise moderation. Battlefield is no place for life's luxuries, of course, but depriving oneself entirely is a certain way to damage morale. Don't worry, I won't take that kindness of yours for granted. Once you're king, maybe you and me could share a drink to celebrate. I look forward to the day, Mordin. Oh, good. I'm glad. I just hope it's not super obnoxious, but, like, I know that it's been a problem in the past where like I'll be talking and the music is really loud and people are like, oh no, Zella super quiet again. And I'm like, ugh, I don't know how to fix it. So I looked up this whole thing and I found this ducking thing, and I guess this is probably the better option comparatively. Anyway, so I've been hanging out around over here, just kind of trying to do things and level up. I've basically been like farming the level 38 trial. So this is where I'm at. So Team Elaine, all over 40. Team Lex, so Team 2, Lex, Chloe, Sharon, Oakley's, and Unifi, all 40. Group 3, Clive, Berengaria, Rosalinda, Galadmir, and Eumerius, all technically, I guess Eumerius is like a smidget from 40, but they're all in the same vicinity at this point as well. Group 4, we got Travis, Rolf, Selvi, Prim, and Hilda, all at 40. Group 5, we've got Yosef, Hodrick, Bernice, Izzy, and Lena Lagos, all at 40. Group 6, we got Fran, Lillian, Miriam, Ketra, and Edelinda. Obviously, our Blue Rose gals are sort of lagging a little bit behind. Fran has always been kind of ahead because I was using her for a while, but with Miriam and Ketra almost at 40 and Edelinda hitting 36 in my last fight, she is definitely a lot closer to being able to do what she needs to do. Group 7, we have Ak, Monica, Leah, Titania, and Morard. This was the group that I was also kind of starting to work on next. Group 9 or Group 8 and Group 9 are kind of like floating in that weird we have a unit but I'm not using them space, and then same with like 10. Group 10 is still a 4 of 5 team comp, so I can't really do anything with it. I did want to try to get Yana to 40. So I think she's going to be kind of my next project to like get her as close to 40 as possible so that I can actually use her. Banana pudding Oreos, 15 out of 10. I knew it. I want them. I would love to have those. I'm actually like, okay, so like in all seriousness though, I really want to try all 3. I want to try at least try all 3, honestly. But like, yeah, I assumed. I was just like, they're just Oreos. They're like Nilla wafers in Oreo form. How could you go wrong with that? That flavor is going to be brilliantly amazing. Anyway, and then of course we've got our like backline secondary group of like everyone else that we haven't did anything. Same thing with Sonatio. Sonatio's like also one of the other healers, so like I could use him for other purposes as well. So like I want to get Yana closer to 40, and then I can actually use Sonatio and Yana in parties before, because like I wanted to get them done before we actually do the fight. I just haven't gotten there yet. So we're just gonna grab whatever books we have left. Which I don't think I have any, actually. Did I actually burn all the rest of my books? I did burn all the rest of my books. Shoot. All right, so I'm a little behind on the books. If I do this, I'll get 5 of the 10K books. I'm probably gonna need to do like 2 or 3 runs. It's like I'm not really sure that I care about doing it specifically for experience, since I'm only focusing on 2 characters and one of them is almost already 40. So I'm really only doing it for the books. So if that's the case, let me just knock this out really quick. I'm just gonna take teams like 1 through 3 and just blast this boss like 5 times so we can get the books. It's just going to be faster if I do it this way. We grab Oakley's. We grab Eumeris.
This is more than I deserve.
And we grab Elaine's unit.
The day will be ours.
We grab a light tail feather, slap everybody with it.
The time is at hand.
All right, where are people going? We're gonna have you go here. We're gonna have you go here. We're gonna have you go here. Go.
Set.
I'll not go easy on
Something something shortest distance is a straight line.
you. I'll never hold myself back. Witness the might I take to the skies.
Come then.
They take a smidget of damage,
Victory grows ever
but like
closer.
not a problem.
The time is at hand. To me.
They won't get away.
Ah, that one hurt a little bit.
It had to be done. I'll protect you all.
They continue to get murdered.
I've claimed it as our own.
Your villainy ends here.
That's fine.
Well fought.
They weren't really going. They were specifically going after that
I'm
guy.
ready.
Take him out so we're not dealing with him in the final fight. Did we get there before the other guys?
Face the fury of
We did. Excellent. All right.
I'll not let.
Impressive,
All right.
aren't I?
They all went to 41. So they're going to get bobbed.
Come then.
They get healed.
So much for a challenge.
Oh, damn. She hit 42. Let's go.
We march. Onward.
Yeah.
Your villainy ends here. I mustn't.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Easy clap. All right, so that gives us 50K. Where is she? I did the wrong thing. There we go. I have it set to unit. There she is.
One of the many benefits of old age.
All right, so that got her to what? 33, 32, 33. That's still not enough. However, if we're gonna do this, let me get her into the actual squad that I want her in. So 1, 2, and 3 are basically set. I don't think I need to make a change to 4 either. 5 and 6. All right, so 7 is where we start seeing a little bit of wiggle room because we currently have Leah and Auk. They might be able to be like a good support squad. If we want to do like a support team for like, instead of having them on the field specifically for the mount speed, having them just be normal, like normal speed, boosted by call, but then like having some form of like magic assist for allied units so they can actually be an assist unit might be the way to go here. Mostly just because I know that 8, 9, and 10 are basically just dead in the water at this point. No worries, have a good dinner. And I really don't want to mess with 4 and excuse me, I don't want to mess with 4 and 5. I think they're pretty much set where they need to be. They're very tanky and they have a lot of armor breakthrough capabilities, kind of like Elaine's team does, just without you know, a Lord unit, which that's probably fine. 6 is the only other team that I'm not sure what I want to do here, because Adelinda does both DPS and heals. So I think this is so funny to me. The only squad that doesn't have a healer in it is 5. Technically, Joseph has a heal, but it's so baby. It's not like actually like a heal. It's not like what Adelinda and Rosalinda do. or what any of my bishops do. The problem is that like I really there's so many characters in this game, and I want to use all of them, but I can't. This is another squad that I really wanted to get leveled up. The one with like Gloucester and like Ramona and Ridiel in it, but like I never got there. Oh, this sucks. I have so many characters I want to use, and I have no idea what I want to do with any of them. All right, so here's my problem. I really love Monica as a character. I just never got a chance to do much with her because like I was so heavily focused on Scarlet and the roommates and like a couple of other specific characters that I never got a chance to see more of the storyline behind Monica and like Gilbert, which is like kind of unfortunate, but it is kind of what it is. It's one of those I'll probably take some time after we beat the game in like replay value to like go back and look at some of the other character stories and stuff like that. I think I want to redo this team. I hate this. I think this is the call. Let me think about how we do this here. Okay, so we keep Tatiana, and then we go Bing, Bing, and we grab Yana, and we grab do we grab Fodokia so that we have like an actual tank? I think we need to. Yeah, I think that's the call. So I think this is the play for team 7. The only problem is I still don't have a place to put the Feather Wand. Like, I could, in theory, replace one of these two characters, so I don't want to get rid of Izzy either. Having flying is just important in this game. Like, I've never not had a map where, like, I regretted having a flying unit to get over some bullshit so that we could finish it. I really don't want to get rid of Bernice because she does... Landsknechts are just really fucking good. Yosef and Hodrick are kind of... I don't know that I feel like Yosef and Hodrick are redundant because they both carry two completely different roles. Yosef can kind of keep track of himself and blocks what he needs to block, but at the same time, I've got Hodrick, who's just a Legionnaire who just jumps in front of all the bullshit for everybody. We've got Lena Lagos, who's another archer, of which we also have an archer in, like, all of our main 4 squads. So, like, this is basically Team Alain without, you know what I want to do? I think the call here is, like, I think we just need to make them the same U formation that pretty much everybody's been doing really well with, this U formation. I don't know if Kitra being in front of Fran is the call, though. I don't think Warrior blocks. Let me look at her stats again. Physical defense 30, evasion 35, 19% guard rate. She has a higher defense and a much higher guard rate. Though, for what it's worth, Fran's evasion is super high. Plus, we also gave her 2 of the evasion drinks. So she's, like, ahead of the curve there. I feel like this is probably still okay to do. Like, if we swap swap the positions for both of these and have her in the back instead of the front from now on, just because I feel like that's the safest spot for them. Because they're not tanks, they're DPS. They're meant to be in those positions. Hilda's unit is like the only unique one where we don't have some form of heavy tank frontline. Because we have Hilda, who, while strong, is not wholly built for tanking. She's a high evasion character, just so like we have everybody else's team comps have high heavy tanks in front. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our like 8 teams, technically 9 because this could be 5 people also. 6 of our teams are all heavy tanks, and then we have team 4 that's dodge tank. It's just dodge tank, the video game. I love it. But yeah, everybody also has a healer except for Izzy's unit. Outside of Joseph's heal, they don't actually have a dedicated healer. Like, he has barriers, and he has the heal ability. Great shield, ring, row protection, sting, row cover, guardian heavy cover, heavy smash, smite, dive, swing, glide. Wing rest is like a self heal. He has quick cure. Like, they all technically have, other than Bernice, everyone has some form of like personal healing ability. So like, it's worked out, but like they get bopped pretty hard because they don't have like a traditional healer, like a full healer in their party. Which has been a little bit of an issue kind of in the overall, but like, I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'll have to like look at everybody's stuff again before we go into it. Do I want to try to do... We got her to 33. Akka's only 32. Morard's only 33. Badoki is 34. And Tatiana's 37. I think if we just utilize them as a support team and try to keep them away from actual combat, they won't get any experience, which is unfortunate, but like, we're here to help mentality, I think, is the way to go with that team. I think that's how that works. So, all right. We have done everything I think that we can up to this point, short of like grinding out like 15 more books for Viana. Ooh, that's Sothis art. God damn. Anyway. Sorry, people are... Alright, that's actually kind of funny. Anyway, let me go here. You know what I forgot to do? Apparently, one of my go lives didn't work. So now I have to copy that really quick. Pardon me. Also, Baker Okami over here. All right. Good enough. All right, cool. All right, so we have done basically everything that I can think of, short of like, let me go here and let me look at like one more thing before we get in there. I have 39. How much is the Fevrite? It's 20 for 1 Fevrite, and I need 5 Fevrite each time I want to upgrade something. Yeah, fuck that. Do I want to just spend the 30 to get Trinity Rain? That's the real question. I don't think so. All right. I think we're okay on this. I think we're okay. So I'm going to run back through really quick here just to make sure that Basically, my, like, main parties are using their best equipment. Again, with the swapping off of the fucking maiden ring. Excuse you. I don't understand why it does that. I need both of those, or I'm gonna end up missing something in the final fight. I just know it. Fucking cease, game. Okay. At this point, I think groups 1, 2, 3. She may not be using the best. Oh, she is for what she can use. All right. I mean, sure, I guess. Why is Travis using Chloe's charm? Why are you using an experienced charm, sir? Help. There we go. I need you to be a fucking dodge tank, my guy. Holy shit. Hilda, what do you have a deputy? No. All right, we're good to go there. Why is she using a sorcerer's medallion when she doesn't do magical attacks? Again, this game makes weird choices based on what's currently available. I think I want to go with a... Oh, am I as that because I'm out of carnelians? Oh, I understand. It's because I'm out of carnelians. I'm just gonna grab the one here because she's basically not getting used in this. She is miss not appearing in this film. Not appearing in this boss battle. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is probably fine. I want to double check to see if the other reins that I've got are better. Yeah, is Blinding Guard better for her than Aerial Wing? I don't believe so. No. It's literally the same. No, this is not the same. It's literally the same thing. What's the difference here? Oh, I'm looking at a... Okay, hold on. The difference is that you gain 3 initiative and 10 HP. Yeah, okay. Those are literally just upgraded versions of that. Grave Impetus grants the user +1 AP after an ally is defeated by an attack. Yeah, we're not trying to aim for anything or like having people die randomly. Please desist. We're gonna hang off on the brooches for right now. Where is... Do I want to just give her a dove plume so that she can just go? Actually, let me see if there's another carnelian I can snag off of somebody. Probably not here. No, 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 because she's using hers. No, 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 and no. So no, all the carnelians are being used. All the lapises are being used. The sapphire is +2 versus +1. She's got the amethyst, which is basically a +1/+1 on a stick, which is nice. Thought there was a different version of the carnelian that was like +2 instead of like the sapphire, which is a +2 PP. Maybe we just say fuck it and give her a beret so that she can hit harder. I don't think Grave Impetus means as much as you think it does, game. Not in this squad, anyway. We're in Team Tank here. The only person who that's going to be taking a ton of damage is like Izzy if there's a bunch of archers, or Lena Lagos if there's a bunch of like additional range people. It's like it's just high range. It's really not going to do that much to us. I think we're okay. Yeah. Again, Cleric's Medallion. That's defense of magic with guard rate. Again, not really what we're looking for here. Okay, so from here, I think we're going to give him the Rose Brooch so that he can heal when he attacks. That should be fine. Fran's fine. It's fine. I want to double check if she's actually got the best in slot for her. This, again, she doesn't do damage. These are both awful picks for her. It's just because that's all that's here. So we're going to give her a Dove Plume and a Vitality Talisman. Plus the passive... I don't want a Lapis on her. I actually want a Carnelian on her. But I don't have one that I can spare, sadly. I don't think I have anything else that's going to give her what I need here, other than maybe just giving her debuff immunity, which is hilarious. Evade could be better. Yeah, let's just do evade. That way she's got the additional initiative. What's her initiative currently at? 53? I'm going to assume that that's high enough that it should be fine. I mean, she's not as high as our other gal, who I'm... Selvi. Selvi is at 36. Wait, hold on. Oh, she is way higher. Hold on. That's because she's also not using the things that she should be using. Also, I want that, because that's better. And then... what's the scarf do again? Evasion 20? Is that going to be as good as doing... I don't know, actually. I could just stack plumes and just be hilarious, but I think we're fine with that. Oh, hold on, wait. That's actually hilarious. How did I completely forget about this ring? That's so stupid. Give the Speedy Go Fast Druid the ability to give somebody else instant Go Fast. Yes, please. Especially in that squad, because that's what Travis, Rolf, and Hilda. Having them just do whatever the hell they want to during their turn. Fucking hilarious. The only other person I was worried about is going to be... oh no, Yana's perfectly fine. I think she's going to do just fine with that setup. Fidokia is kind of in baby gear, but I don't expect to use him for much other than just like he can tank if he needs to. We're literally just using it for Auk and for Yana so that they can support DPS. Like they can be close but not in combat to do support, magical support damage. All right. I think at this point, everybody is square gear-wise. I think at this point, it's just get in there, champ. Main quest, Unicorn Overlord. With a route to Grand Corinne secured, Elaine steels himself for the long-awaited confrontation with Galerius, Emperor Zenoira. It's time.
We're finally here. Grand Corinne. Not a day passes that my mind is not filled with memories of this place. And how, despite my duty to Queen Elenia, I fled its walls when she needed me most. I've yearned for this moment for so long, yet it scarcely feels real now that it's finally come before me. Allow me to thank you in my mother's stead, Joseph. You have mentored me, trained me, and served almost as a father, all so that I could one day climb this mountain. Yet we stand now not at the apex, but looking ever upward from its base. The path ahead is steep and treacherous. I ask that you save such words until we've weathered its ascent.
Valid.
A point well made. This day, we dethrone Galerius.
shatter Zenoira's foul ambitions, and usher in a new age for the people of this continent. One free of the tyranny and despair they've grown so accustomed to. I hope you're watching, Mother. For in the battle ahead, your son will finally see you avenged. And light restored to Cornia at last. To every shadow-ridden refuge throughout Fevrith.
I can't believe we're really here. All those days of peace back on Palavia feel like a distant dream at this point.
You got that right.
I just hope Elaine's dealing with it okay.
10 years we've known the guy, and we've never once seen him rattled. He'll be fine. The same stoic way he always is.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
What's happening?
That's new.
Such tremors can only carry ill tidings.
What wicked energy. Urgent news, Your Highness. Zenoira's soldiers have begun putting the people of Gran Corinne to the sword. The whole city's one big mass grave.
Yikes.
Galerius lost his mind?
What could drive him to do such a thing?
Host bodies.
That miasma appears to be a magic almost identical to their mind control powers. Not only that, but they're using some sort of crystal to diffuse it throughout the city.
Yet we have the ring, made whole once again by the blessing granted in the Rite of Covenant. It should prove capable of combating the spell head-on.
If the sage's proclamations are to be believed, Galerius intends to make the entire city subject to his ruthless rite of channeling.
Yup.
But the sages gave us more than just words. They gave us strength, too. The strength to stop this ritual before it even starts.
In any case, only one course of action remains. Prepare to march, everyone. Our lands shall suffer these atrocities no longer.
Time to kick his ass. Also Balatro, because fuck that guy in particular.
Preparations are complete, Sir Herman. Convey the order, and it shall be done.
Heed my word, loyal soldiers of Drakenhold. This day, we march for King Gilbert, for Cornia.
Brrr.
Why? What have we done to deserve such horrors?
The gate to the beyond thirsts for blood, and we know better than to refuse its demands.
Please! We've shown Emperor Galerius nothing but the utmost loyalty.
You've had it easy behind these stout city walls, but now it's time to pay your due.
I beg you, sirs, spare us our modest lives.
As if that would change anything. Alive, you'd merely be a vessel for our fallen. A fate no different than death itself.
Bruh. Huh. Jesus. Great Googa Mooga, it's all gone to shit.
So you come before me at last. How many centuries I've awaited this day.
It is an honor to bask in your glory once more, my liege.
Ere long, the wrongs of the past will be wiped clean, and Zenoira will know the peace it has desired for so many years. Your summoning is but the first step toward
Oh
that.
god, it's all gone to shit, Kupo.
And I take it our role is to ensure none interfere.
Precisely. The gate to the beyond has been flung open, and your duty is to defend it no
We're gonna have to kill all of them before we can kill him too.
Consider it done, my liege. Upon my honor as your most humble servant.
As long as I see battle, I care not about the reason. Now if we're done here, I have an axe to sharpen.
Worry not, my liege. Any who stand before my hellfire shall be reduced to not more than ash.
We'll be bathing in blood before you know it. Just as vicious as I remember. Now go. Strike forth in the name of Zenoira Reborn.
So those are the helmeted versions of the 4. I see. Oh, what vile fog. If I may, Your Highness, I believe somehow linked to the magic control which once laid claim to our minds. How are we supposed to get to the castle through that? Good question. There's no telling what'll become of us if we stray too close. A moment, my prince. Look there, at the city's edge. Some kind of foul miasma, it would seem. That's got to be where all those clouds are coming from. I believe that is most likely hypothesis. Hence, if we could simply stem each stream, then we'll have our way in. Very well. Onward, friends. This day we shall slay the monster Galerius and pen the conclusion to this dark chapter in Fedret's history. Now, ready?
The day will be ours.
Judgment shall strike them. This is more than I deserve.
Let's grab... For right now... Let's grab Hilda's unit, and then we'll grab Izzy for now. That way Izzy can cast. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to burn a Cornash so that we can actually do hasten call for everybody. All right, so we've got 4 dudes we got to kill. So we've got Belisarios, who's using all of the weird folk. He's got 1 of each. So he himself is the rat, and then we've got owl, fox, wolf, and bear, surrounded by 3 additional weird units. A talkable weird unit. That one's interesting. Oh, it's because they're not actually Zenoiran. These guys are Snow Petal. So I guess technically Unifi could probably talk them and them and them into fighting for us. So if we grab this squad here, and if they get close, they probably... Actually, I wouldn't go... Can I kill this team? Oh, that's interesting. Not so much. If we get to here to take that out, that's probably the first big deal with it nonsense. So then we've got, and there's more weird folk here. So that's going to be, this is area 1. We're just going to do a big, wide, clockwise circle to take care of everything. And we're going to finish on Narcisse. Theodora will come 3rd. That's going to be, okay, so it's mostly Drakengard people. That should be easy enough to deal with. This is Polonius's unit. This is a bunch of, oh, this is a bunch of firefolk. Interesting. And then firefolk. I mean, it's the folk that do, like, it's Albion. It's Albion units. Then we've got Drakenholm units. Oh, there's like a whole subsection of nonsense over here that's going to come into play at some point, too. Crap. All right. Should be easy enough to deal with. It's just kind of a sectioned fight because you got to do them kind of like onesie, twosie, piece to like get where you need to be. But if we can convince the like 3 other dudes that are here, Unifi's probably going to be able to get them to be like, oh yeah, by the way, boom, you're no longer Berserk, fight for us, kind of thing, because of Basorius Blue. So let's change that. Let's have them go here.
Of course.
And let's have you go after... I don't know that this means a ton. We're going to get hit by this guy no matter what. His radius is pretty sizable. So we're just going to kind of go here to like see if that'll let them talk.
Where should I go?
Let's have you deal with the tower.
I rise
Let's have
to any challenge.
Hilda come over here.
The time is at hand.
And then
The path is
go
set.
get him, champ. All right, everybody is set to go somewhere. 3, 2, 1, turn start. I feel like that really wasn't that big of a deal. In fact, I know it wasn't a big deal because we're back to full health. Hee hee ha ha, get bodied, nerd.
May this holy strength.
All right,
serve you
Rhaenys
well.
at 42. That seems good. So now what we want to do is we want to grab, which was the squad we want to level. We want to grab Ox Unit.
My moment has finally come. I'll make my
And
mark.
we're going to have you go there.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll see what happens here. Why didn't they talk to them? I wonder if, is it them? Oh. Why? I think somebody wants my spear in their gut. Alrighty. Well, that happened.
We march.
Why am I not able to talk to them? I need to look this up. This is like kind of important. Ah, but you see, you didn't give this one NPC their favorite gift as a bond up on their birthday, so they just don't feel motivated enough to have the dialogue. Well, yeah, like, what the fuck?
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once. How can I assist?
I completely forgot about the stage conversations button. Birthday. I know a Gundam pilot who wants to sing you a song. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. I'm so upset that it's Dina specifically that I have to have talk with these people to get them to not do the thing. That's stupid because I already killed one. Now I'm like, do I start it over to get all 3 of them on our side? I don't know if that's really worth it or not. Damn. Yeah, I think that's the call.
The day will be ours. Onward. We march.
Judgment shall strike them. This is more than I deserve.
I'll ride any distance.
Order must be preserved. Your orders?
Tell me what to do. It'll be done. I stand ready.
Your will shall be done.
Merely say the word.
I don't think I have... I think the best object here is to just use the Giant's Canopy on them so they can just kind of get through.
I rise to any challenge. Very well.
How can I assist? Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
They won't get away. Another step toward atonement. I'm ready. Understood.
I'll never run from a...
Not good.
Less than ideal.
A fool's gambit.
This is fine, I think. Okay, maybe not.
Allow me.
That's crazy.
Your villainy ends
Okay.
here.
Easy enough there.
Through undying effort comes true refinement.
The time is at hand. The path is set. I may be outnumbered.
Come then.
All right, that's better.
I've arrived.
Nina, is it truly you? It is. You wouldn't believe what I've been through to find you. Didn't think I'd have to put you down once I did, though. But don't worry, I'll make it quick. Kidding, of course. Is this really the time for jokes? Guess not, huh? Anyway, if you've got a mind to fight, you should be doing it for us, not them. It's simple enough to say that, but do we really stand a chance against the strength of Zenoira? With Elaine at the helm? I'm sure we do. No doubt in my mind. Alright, that's one.
Fine bout.
Okay, that's fine. We really don't care about that. They're kind of baby squad, but there's not much we could do about that.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
It's far enough. You're coming with us now. Ha! Bear's like, okay. Oh no, the third squad got bodied. Oh, that's unfortunate. Interesting. You know what? I think it's fine. No, it was only the two, because when I went to here, there was only the two, so it's fine. We got the two we needed. All right, so they are safe. So in a baseline, we can just do
Prepared for anything.
like we could have them fight, but that's really not going to do much. So we're gonna have them swap out.
We march.
No, we're gonna have you. Oh, I don't know. Probably start heading there.
To me.
And then we'll have.
Your orders?
You guys are still stuck in a like a timer. That should get us out of it. Yeah, all right.
Allow me.
And then I'm gonna have you guys sit on
Shall be
here.
done.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Requesting further command.
Come then.
All right. Well, so much for that, I guess. That's fine.
As expected of Corny.
I'm Virginia leveled. Solid.
Onward.
That pretty much did exactly what I figured it would do. Where are you going? No, I told you to go here. All right, fine. Go back here. Jesus. I have no idea what this game is doing sometimes.
Of course.
'Tis ours.
All right, so we got that.
This should be it.
Your orders?
How much damage do you do to boy? Enough? Good enough, I guess. We're gonna have Hilda go in. Anyway, they're just gonna kill him. He's dead. GG's.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. I'm up then. It'll be done.
I'm prepared for anything.
Let's grab... We'll grab Izzy's unit so that we can help have people move faster. That's kind of the idea here.
Blasphemous fool.
I take no damage. It's fine. Oi, oi. All right, fine. Well, you're dead.
As decreed by the
GG.
Father himself. My bow is feeling in servant. I wonder if
Good
I'm
shit. Good shit.
stronger than Lady O'Cleese.
Allow me. It shall be done. I rise to any challenge.
All right, hold on. I want to do this fight first.
I'll not go easy on you.
All right, they're dead. Easy peasy.
Just leave it to left.
This is where it's going to get really funny.
Allow me.
Yeah. Woo! Bonk.
Face your demise.
Easy enough.
I've slept centuries waiting for this day, rebel scum. But now
Rebel
the taste
scum.
of blood will finally cross my
Do it.
lips.
Do it.
For a fate far worse than death.
Yeah, me kicking your ass. Anyway, eat shit from a druid. Can you do anything about that?
This is for you.
Let's find out.
You'll be okay.
Remove debuffs from the front line.
Pain upon you.
Lower your defense.
Foolishness.
I would love to steal directly from you, dumbass. Okay, Shane, sure you can. Okay. I'm attacking you directly this time, bucko. Yeah, sure. By all means, die early so I don't have to deal with your guarding everything, because he probably would have done a better job. He has more health than you. Whiff, 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 nerd. Yeah, go for it. No. Sure. Okay. If you can hit, but you hit once. That didn't do jack and or shit, my guy. Anyway, heals.
Suffering continues.
More curses because reasons. Yeah, that's how that goes. So who gets the absolute killing blow here? That's good damage. Damn, I know he said you're mine, but that sounded like your mom. Beam? Alright, that was good damage. They're basically dead. It's just kind of how that goes.
I stand ready. I depart. Any who bar my path must perish. I need to rest my wings a moment. You'll not be disappointed.
And you certainly can, but then I'm gonna just do this. Because it's funny. Unfortunately, I don't have a I don't have one for the bombs yet, which is unfortunately not good because they're gonna walk into them and eat shit, aren't they? I don't have any way. Does Arrow Rain doesn't actually do anything to the mines, does it? Wild Rush, Dragoon Dive, Vital Blow, but she's way down here. Thundercloud, Blade Wave. I know Blade Wave does too, but like again, out of range, not really going to be able to do the thing I want them to. Which is unfortunate. Who I need to see something here. If I give them the kill, that's going to be a lot of experience. Like, it's going to be a lot of experience.
I rise to any challenge.
So I want both of you guys to start heading here, I guess. Let's have Hilda go there, and then let's have you meet up.
I take to the skies.
I don't really have a choice here. I don't have a way of them not eating shit on those.
I've arrived.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is merely say the word.
Where are my canopies? Nope, nope, nope. Not what I want. Not what I want. There we go.
For anything.
Feather. Go.
I've made it.
This should be more than enough to kill them. Ha! What the hell? He healed. Oh, I'm so upset, chat. I wasn't fast enough to get up there. That heal happened so quickly. What the hell? That sucks. Everything about this is awful. I'm so pissed. They were all dead. Alright, well, he's dead again. This is fine.
This doesn't bode well. I'm in rough shape.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you, buddy.
How can I assist?
That's so crazy to me, dude.
I'm prepared for anything. Merely say the word.
What? God.
Your orders?
Oh, Dragoon Dive takes out mines? Okay, that's kind of funny.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
There we go. God damn.
You see that?
Yep, 28. 22 from 19. Yeah, we take those. 22. 33. 22. Yeah, okay. Good.
Was never in doubt.
Good. Hey! Herman, you're here! Embrace soldiers of the Dragonlands. The time has come to settle our debt to Elaine and the liberation. Now, commence your march. Demonstrate your pride as warriors of Drakenhold. Oh, we get Herman as just a dude. That's kind of dope. I'm just going to have you sit right here because reasons. I really don't have any other options here, buddy. All right. I'm going to have you sit on this garrison.
Speed is swifter than the wind. What next, Your Highness?
And you're headed to that. 1, 2, 3.
Of course. Tell me what to do.
No, stop, son of a. God. All right, this is another border, but I'm not super worried about it. We just need to like go in and just do the thing.
Understood. Whenever you need me.
Hasten call on everybody.
My eternal gratitude.
Need to double check. All right, once Hilda gets there,
I rise to any
which we need to have happen quickly. Oh, they just said, fuck it, we going straight through the fire? Really? They're like, no, don't worry, the fire is totally not gonna murder everybody. It's fine, we're just gonna go straight through it. God damn it, that's stupid. Wow. Kill, now prove how fiercely your flames burn within.
Your orders, if you will.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. So we just do this now.
That goes closer than I would like.
Stop!
The time is at hand.
Oh.
I believe I've arrived.
Alright. We hit that.
Your orders?
We hit that. And we leave the last one alone for later. Alright, fucking everybody's here. Who does the... Elaine kills.
Brace yourself.
Izzy's unit doesn't do anything. Oh, Khaleesi's unit almost kills.
They won't get away.
Eumerius' unit...
Come then.
Well, alright, so we're just gonna see it. We're just gonna see it happen. Because... timing.
You stand before the warrior Halonius, a man who has long since transcended the art of war, and now shall set ablaze this tortured world till only cinders remain.
Ugh.
But first, to see if you can defy my blade, a height none of my time could reach.
Will not fail.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yield to me.
I have debuff immunity. Speen! Oh, whiff. Alright. Yeah, whiff. You're blind. Beam. You're getting beamed anyway, dude. All you did was save your other tank. I don't know if that was intelligent or just dude being dude. Yeah, okay. Sure, fine, okay. Get kicked. Now you can't guard. And now you're dead for it. Anyway, Virginia says die. Ain't no way! Yeah, they both just take no damage. Sure, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. How about no? Ow, that did a lot of damage. Anyway, Speen. Beam. Photon arrow was so unnecessary.
Don't want to get too strong.
Yeah, 43. Let's go. Anyway, that was stupid easy. Because instead of going all the way around like I thought they were going to, they just went straight through the fire like a bunch of dinguses. Indeed, it appears our ranks are beginning to tire, but we mustn't drop our guard even for a moment. Brother. Alright, so the only other thing we need to do here is we need to Merciful Rain. Oh, we can't. We have no Valor. Alrighty then. I guess we're just gonna... That's so many crossbows, brother. They're both gonna have pretty strict range here. Like, they're both gonna be... Alright, let's just move here. I don't necessarily see anything that I need to care about there? Question mark?
Bailey, say the word.
I'm gonna grab... Oh, yeah, it's fine. I really don't care. Let's get Fran's unit out.
At your service.
And then we're gonna hasten call so she can play catch up.
Victory awaits. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
As you ordered.
Yep.
I'm in position. Next.
You must surely fail to value your lives if you think to face me in combat. Yet, valued or no, your fate was sealed the moment you approached the great Theodora. What's your shtick? A bunch of mines and activated the ballistas and catapults and shit. We're going to... Doesn't somebody have, like, a thing that makes it so that we don't take damage from that as an honor? Negate stage damage suffered by allied units within range. So yeah, it's Fortress. Alright, so if we do... I mean, fuck it, we ball, right?
We march.
That hits everybody.
We can't do enough. I swear it.
And now we just don't give a shit.
Of course.
You can, but I don't really care. Alright, Oakleys gets a kill.
May the Father watch over us.
Oh. You know what? That's fine. He's not gonna take the stage damage.
Blasphemous fool.
Time to face the
Any who bomb
brace yourself. They won't get away.
Blasphemous fool.
I'll protect you.
Ooh, fancy. That's fine. Everybody but the boss took damage. Sure, I guess.
Not a problem.
I'll not go easy on you.
Face the fury of an angel. Brace yourself.
Sure. Sure.
Ah, how I've missed the splendor of battle. A delicate dance between life and death, where only one shall.
I wanted to kill her with Berengaria in the team. I think I goofed on that.
I'd like to see.
Yeah, this isn't the Berengaria team. I should have brought the Berengaria team in for this one.
I am with you. Hold fast.
Be cleansed.
Come here.
I shall endure.
Heavy smash. God, that move is cool. Yeet the shield and then two-hand the Zweihander. Bruh.
Tempered and cruel.
Wisdom.
Nothing stopping
Cool.
me now.
That's fine.
So far, so good.
Something, not worried about it. There's the one. There's the last one. Momentum is ours, yes, but we must be careful not to lose it. Advance with all haste. I think that's fine, probably. Let's just... Alright.
To me.
I mean,
Time to prove I'll protect you all.
yeah, sure, Eumerius gets the... There's Timunga Bunga. That was who I should have done it with, but... It's fine.
I hope Scarlet sees.
All the results of
Yeah, Eumerius at 40...
I'm ready. Understood. They won't get away.
Murder.
It had to be
Double
done.
murder.
At your service. At once. Whenever you need me. Heading there now.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Ye... And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Only willpower.
Face the fury of an angel.
Thank you. Kindly get deleted.
On my honor, not even
It shouldn't come as a surprise. But I can't move any farther.
Uh-oh.
I'll not go easy on you.
Please.
They won't get away.
Eumerius.
Brace yourself.
Izzy.
Blasphemous fool.
Face the fury of an angel. Time to prove myself.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Fair enough. Everyone's got their go here time stuff. It's not a big
I'll never
deal.
hold myself back.
Oh no.
I've arrived.
Yeah, have them fire there.
I'm up then.
Have you wait, then eat one of these.
One down. Done.
Yep. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough.
Not even worth bragging over. Gonna need a minute.
They won't get away.
Blasphemous fool.
Get deleted, nerds.
See, Chloe?
Greatest strength.
For all of us, take notes, lad. I move forward in the
Yeah. That's the good shit right there.
If you want me, then have me.
You made a mistake.
To the next.
Where did you come from? Random, but okay. All right, so we can go ahead and do this to get rid of the rest of the fire down below. Then we can go ahead and grab the bridge.
Allow me. It shall be done.
I'm pleased with this.
Oddly enough, that didn't do shit to the fire, but here we are. I think we're probably doing okay here.
We march.
All right, can we finally go? Jesus.
Barely any effort.
All right. Who do we even have that can do this? Oh, right, that's right, Virginia. I keep forgetting about that. No, I don't want them there. I want them here. Thank you, God.
I need to take a break. We march.
All right, so then we have Blade Weave go here and just slap all these barricades out of the way. Perfect. All right.
Nowhere is too far.
Everybody gets hasten call.
I can do this. Than ever.
The path is set.
Let's go grab this so that we can finish it off before nonsense happens. Because I don't need them randomly summoning shit from behind and killing stuff.
May this holy strength serve you well.
All right. You go here, Garrison. Get your heal.
I'm up then. Of course.
Go.
One down.
Witness the might of an angel.
Swap.
I can't move another inch.
Knew that was coming.
Oh, hold on. Somebody did a thing.
Nobody's getting hurt under my watch. Tell me what to do. It'll be done. I've arrived.
Yep. Damn. I was hoping we could make it to the garrison before they got there, but we'll beat them out of it, so it's not a big deal. Because now they can sit and heal, and the other squad isn't going to do anything to them. I mean, I'll take it.
I'm up then.
Okay, I'm not gonna stress that. They're gonna chill here. We're gonna wait that out. There's really not a whole heck of a lot else going on, like here.
At your service.
That's not smart. That's also not good. That's Divine Thunder. I don't know if I'm super pressed.
Sir. Understood.
Jesus.
At once.
Now
Need to take a break.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart. I'm standing by.
Okay.
Move another inch.
Eumeris is gonna just body.
It was nothing
Yep.
personal.
Nothing personnel, kid. Ye and or ha.
I'm ready. I'm up then. Understood. Face the fury.
And then just like that, they get deleted because hee hee ha ha funny time.
My skill with the bow
Nice.
is ever higher. I'm ready. Of course. Tell me what to do. It'll be done. Standing by. Stay
Actually, I don't know why I did that, because we're just gonna do this.
Tell me what to do.
Yep.
Need to take a break.
It's pretty much what we expected happening down there. It's fine.
Sir.
Stay in here for now.
Done.
Bingo and or bongo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Understood.
Fuck him up! Dare challenge me here amidst the swirling torrent of dark energy? What utter fools you are. My servants will crush you where you stand. I don't care.
Your villainy ends here.
Murder. No damage. Murder. 0 damage. Murder.
Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand.
Because reasons.
We march.
Wait, one more. It's fine.
You face me. Come then.
Face me and be cut down.
They don't do as much damage, but they take less damage anyway. But they got rid of the 2 big troublemakers in that team anyway, so like that's fine. This one is unfortunate, but like it happened. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but we'll regenerate at the end of the fight.
A fine bout.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right. Valorous fucking order for everybody.
Victory surges through me.
Yeah.
You're nothing. Not a problem. They won't get away.
Come then.
No mercy.
Yeah, Fran's unit gets a kill. Let's go.
Gotta keep getting strong. I can always train.
Blue Rose.
You're nothing.
Yeah. Fuck him up. I didn't kill. Wait, what? How? All right, hold on. I just realized. Cancel movement. I want you to finish. Just kind of wing into that. Actually, no. Just finish them off.
Understood. Your orders.
Before we do anything else, though, hasten call.
I can stronger than ever. Where should I go?
Get them. Oakleys. Kill them.
To the skies.
You Maris. How much damage did you have?
It'll be done.
The time is at hand.
And if you're just like right here.
Good.
Face me.
Murder healing. Excellent.
I blossom ever.
Nice.
By the stars guide. My griffin needs a rest.
Yep, and that's pretty much what we were expecting here. Finish up your timer.
Brace yourself.
All right, you win there. That's good.
Looks like I win. One down.
Ooh, I was hoping to get to the archer before that happened, but that didn't.
You face me.
Gray skies loom
Ooh.
ahead. I'll not go easy on
Oh, Cleese can get the kill. That's so funny to me.
Time to prove myself.
Izzy's unit can get the kill too, brother. Only Umaris' unit can. Only Team Unga can't do it because of her armor. Really? How interesting.
villainy ends here.
Also, Elaine's team doing 1,500 damage because guaranteed crits is hilarious to me. Ow, that was my jaw.
Quite the challenge.
Of course, poor Fran's unit over here just being like, haha, oh. It's because they have zero. It's because they're like, it's pointless to use the item at this point, but so Oclise does 664. Izzy's unit can kill, but they take some damage.
They won't get away.
Come, blasphemous fool.
I think Oclise's unit getting the kill is probably okay here.
Quite the challenge.
You face me.
I'll not go easy on you.
Yeah. This is fine.
My name is Narcisse, master and merchant of the magical arts. The sorcery
Okay.
at my command can be stayed no more than the grandest of rivers.
Yeah.
Drown
Okay.
amidst its swirling current.
I'm probably okay. Fuck him up, Lex.
You'll be okay.
You'll be okay. You've got this.
You shall suffer.
Freeze.
Take this.
What a wild start to this fight.
And go on.
Vermin.
She's like a druid mix. Yeah, nothing's hitting yet. But we're making her burn all of her passives.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
I got you.
Probably okay.
You've nothing to fear.
Yeah. God damn it, Lex.
Faster than the wind.
Yeah, she's a druid.
I was worried there.
That explains why like Team Unga can't actually get the kills, because she's a druid.
A temporary fix.
Icicle shot should be happening here in a second. Alright, you dead. Oh, you extra dead. Hey, you bibbity bobbity bibbity bomb, and you're all dead.
Allow me.
Okay, I guess. Bonk. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
May the Father watch over us.
Oh my god, there's so many dudes. I'm sure this is fine, right? It's just phase 2. Don't worry about it. Man's horse is massive.
Our once fallen empire. By the thrust of your blades, our ancient Zenoira shall be birthed anew upon Fevrith soil. Today, we restore this land to its rightful rulers.
Me. Restore it to me.
Now then, the hour has come. And so too shall victory, once the sigil is complete and this realm merged with the beyond. Defend the castle at any cost, and deliver salvation unto the people of Zenoira.
Fucking Asians, man. last you arrive before me, rebel worms. But I fear you're too late. The Noise Resurrection has entered its final verse, and there's little now you can do to halt it. Enough of your empty boasts, Galerius. This day you shall answer for my mother's murder. I scarcely recognize you, Elenia's whelp. No matter, you shall fall like the rest before the infinite might of the Beyond. Be careful, everyone. He's drawing upon the miasma's power. He intends to cast his cruel magic of control. Yet how, from a distance this great? Despair before me! Father above, he's claimed their minds. I beseech you, Ring of the Unicorn, lend me your strength in cleansing this evil. Valor skill, Cleansing. Elaine can now use the Valor skill Cleansing, which lets him free allies from Zenoira's magic of control. Alright. Beam! Who are you? Oh, hey, it's the dude from Albion. It's Nigel. Forgive the delay, Elaine. The revered knight Nigel has arrived in your service. You came all this way just to aid in our battle? Well, of course. I could never forgive myself if I merely stood and watched during the most pivotal moment of Everett's history. Now then, our hearts beat in unison, Elaine, and together we shall lay waste to Galerius once and for all. Hey.
Come then.
I didn't get a chance to do anything because we were all stacked on each other. How about maybe we don't allow this to happen? Could we not? Could we not fight right away so I could just cleanse y'all? I think that would be much cooler. I would really like to not murder all of my fucking teams this exact moment. That sucks. I can't not fight them because we were all on top of each other, so I didn't get a chance to cleanse them before anything bad happened. Son of a bitch. Especially since it's the roommates, I would like to not fight them. No, I don't think there's ever been an escape battle item in this game. Nope, nope. It's just because Oclesis' unit was literally on top of Elaine. Like, the other three were far enough away that they weren't gonna actually do anything, so I was gonna get a chance to do it. But Oclesis' unit overlapped with Elaine. So, like, this is team 2. Like, this is my other strongest team, so losing them this quickly sucks because now I've got to, like, I have no idea if beating them makes them incapable of being revived with Hollow Cornash. But even then, I'd still have to reassess whether or not I can, like, god damn it. All right, I don't have a choice. It has to happen. I'm upset, but here we are. We give them a bob. It's just kind of how it goes. I'm not a fan. Please just retreat.
It seems retreat.
Like I said, I didn't get a chance to even have, like, it just immediately unpaused into the fight because I didn't have that choice. Honestly, I should have waited a second to do the thing because it should cleanse everybody. However, so we're gonna do this. Cannot deploy, revive unit, redeploy.
Shall strike them.
So, all right, everybody's kind of doing their thing here. Wait, hold on. I need to look at that. Stage conversations with Sonatio and Nigel. Which isn't going to happen because Sonatio's not on a team at the moment. So the only way I can have that happen is if I do something like... Oh, boy, I really don't want to do that. let's do this. Hold on. I have a way to fix that. We're gonna make them talk first before we do anything, because it's gonna be funny. We're gonna swap you with you. And then we're going to have you guys literally go here.
Whatever you need.
Talk.
We mobilize at once.
Could you not have arrived in a more timely fashion, Sir Nigel? I had assumed you would come at once upon receiving word of our march on Gran Corinne. I wish I had such strength to resolve. Yet, I was hesitant to vacate my post as the Basilica's guardian, a role which Lady Scarlet entrusted me herself, as you are certainly aware. You always have been a dutiful retainer, yes. Still, it gladdened me to see I have not arrived too late. Join me, Son Etio, and together we shall see the sacred task completed. But of course, Albion's rebirth is nearby us, nearly upon us, Sir Nigel.
I am yours to command.
By a knight's honor.
Anyway. In the unlikely event of a water landing,
Whatever you need. I'm off.
Get me out of here!
So be it.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. At once. Tell me what to do. Of course. Whenever you need me. Heading there now. You're nothing. Face the fury of an
murder. It didn't take into account the casters doing a bunch of extra damage to like mess everything up. Thanks, I hate it.
I'll protect you all. Face me.
You face me.
Yeah, sure. Luckily, it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been, but we're still safe. It's just obnoxious is the problem here.
So much for a champ.
I must never.
Okay, everyone hit 44.
I can't fail my
That's good.
sacred mission.
Well fought.
I'm up then. Understood.
As you requested.
It's not safe.
Seize the minds of all units in a line. You motherfucker. Luckily, I have a shitload of this, so it doesn't matter. I understand now why this fight sucks.
They won't get
All
away.
right, murder.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I hope Scarlet sees. Impressive, aren't I? Your orders, if you would. Understood.
Dang.
Where next? Where should I go? Advancing.
I mustn't grow complacent. I shall surpass Ludwig.
My arrows fly.
My strength grows
Your
by
orders,
leaps
if you
and
would.
bounds.
Whenever you need me. Understood. I'm ready. Of course. At your service.
We gotta go the long way. That sucks. They don't actually have a fight. They can really do much here.
Understood. Your orders, if you would.
If you guys deal with them instead, I think that might be better.
The time is at hand.
And then we'll have you... Wow, that's crazy. Why are you... Oh, because of that.
The path is set.
For the Knights of the Sacred Heart.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Their tyranny ends here.
Hmm. Just have them go here for right now.
Understood.
Things will change as we need to. Obviously, we're spreading. Why are you still in the thingy?
I'll protect you all.
I guess that's fine. Whatever.
It was nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
It'll be done.
Your villainy ends here.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize Amalia got felled. Ooh, I should probably...
To me, 'tis ours now.
Okay. They heal when they land, so that's fine. This will work out.
Belongs to the liberation. Where should I go? Advancing.
Everybody's kind of going in their own directions for the moment, so we can kind of like grab different things. Get the different districts to like weaken his hold on the city.
Nowhere is too far at once. I'll take it off your hands.
All right. It's so funny.
Problem.
All right, sure. That's goofy to me, but like whatever. They're doing it in the RAM, which is hilarious to me.
My bowstring
Okay.
grows tauter.
Yeah.
Your orders.
Can you do? Not really.
Understood.
Anyone else?
Just gonna bop the door.
Any who bar my path must perish.
They have a shaman, that's why. Okay, that really doesn't mean much.
Go easy on you.
We're getting close to another cast, but we're spread out enough that it shouldn't be an issue.
Witness the might of an ape I take to the skies.
Where should I go? Advancing. Brace yourself.
Let's do this before we get into the fight so that we have enough stamina to finish it up and then like do the other thing. All right. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, that's probably why I was like I should wait on it.
Whenever you need me.
We haven't had to use a bunch of them, like, so it hasn't been a huge issue, but like
Tis ours.
Yubbit.
Time to prove myself.
I've much room.
Nice.
I can't wait for my next fight.
You love to see it.
Your orders, if you would.
We don't want to do that there. Oh dear, there's just nothing happening there. Oh, it's because we're still in the thingy, that's why.
Where should I go?
Disembark,
Your orders,
move,
if you would.
fight.
Heading there now.
I'm gonna have you go here.
So be it.
You'll not be disappointed.
How well do you do in these other fights? Decent enough to have you kill here.
Your will shall be done.
I stand ready. Understood. I'm ready. Understood.
Okay. take that. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, there's another fight.
Blasphemous fool.
All right. Not a problem.
My bow is feeling in service.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
Brace yourself.
Okay, most of the problem there is dead.
Bring their reward.
Anybody get bopped? Kind
Where
of.
should I go?
I've claimed it as our own.
Okay. We're doing okay here.
Nowhere is too far.
Reset, hasten, call on these three so that they can get to their next sort of destinations quickly. This fight should be an Oh, it's not. Oh, because he's got so much health. All right. Can we kill him now? No, he has 1 health left.
Use a rest. Your orders, if you would.
Brother. No, stop. Ugh.
Whenever you need me. Advancing.
That was nothing.
That fight happens. Okay, this should be the kill. All right.
So far, so good. Your orders, if you would.
Hasten, call on themselves.
I can't thank you enough. Where should I go?
And then have them go here.
Heading there now. I'll be taking that.
That's new. I don't know what that does.
Face me and be cut down.
Revives all incapacitated combatants in a unit and restores 100% HP. Holy crap! Where has that been this entire game? Brother! That's insane. That is insanely good. Alright, anyway, moving on. Well, I'm glad we got it because now we need to use it.
At your service.
Where is... Hold on, where is... Wait.
Nowhere is too
Can we get the
far.
kill even without it? Yes. Alright, it's
At
fine.
once. No mercy.
Alright, not exactly the best kill, but
Tis the
we
first
take
another
it.
step on the path of
And then we have them sit on the district because
In the name of the liberation.
they can heal up here. Alright, you go here first.
It'll be done. Face the fury of an
Murder.
angel.
all the result of diligent
Okay.
work.
I'm ready. Of course.
Murder.
Attack is imminent.
That's fine.
I'm up then.
Because we can pause into a cleansing and she's just gonna sit there doing nothing. It's gonna be great. Alright.
They won't get
They
away.
fight. We win.
I'll protect you all.
On my
Nobody's
Nice. Good levels. Good levels. Good levels. Good levels.
Tell me what to do. Understood.
No, I want you
I'm
to
ready.
go and do the thing.
It'll
Thank you
be
very
done.
much.
A new base of operations.
All right. So before we get into anything super extra here, here's the thought.
What is our strategy?
Can I hit anything else that actually matters in this area? Is everything dead? Yes, everything that matters in catapult range is now dead. So we will now move.
Whatever you need.
Disembark.
What is our strategy?
I'd like for you to go here.
Begin the march.
Actually, no, I lied.
Whatever you need.
I want you to go here and withdraw.
Mobilize at once.
I would like you
Prepared for
to
anything.
withdraw.
To the stables.
And I would like you
Whatever you require.
to withdraw.
Withdrawing for now.
To utilize the rest of the space that we have, I will be redeploying our temporary unit, Herman, here.
I fight for the Drakenhold royal family.
And then redeploying Ox unit here.
My moment has finally come.
This should allow, so long as we move him here, the ability for everybody to be able to utilize him as a caster support, magical support. All right, so we're gonna start moving people in to get ready. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move.
I shall be your
How
shield.
much damage do you do? You do fuck all. You have an ability I like to use though, so I'm not super worried about it. How much damage do you do? You will get fucking bodied.
I am yours to command.
What abilities do you have? Striking Ray. Deal physical damage and magical damage to all enemies units within range. Distant heal. That'll come in handy. Delay is fine. What does Mirror Ring do? Grants an allied unit the same buff as the user. Alright, that doesn't do shit for me either, so... Alright, we're gonna sit on that for a moment. Please stop, thank you. Eumerius' unit, you kind of get bodied. Ocleus' unit, you are gonna do some damage, so we're not super stressed on that. Fran's unit will not do any damage. Izzy's unit's about to plant. Perfect, thank you. A revival orb L that we actually needed, interestingly enough. Alright, I thought there was like one more. Yeah, we did get Fort Moncel.
Where should I go? Advancing. Your orders, if
There you
you
go,
would.
17 seconds. There's obviously this bridge, but we already got there. Did we miss any of the other, like, town points? I don't think so. Like, the other garrisons or forts. No. Also, this man just kind of chilling outside, be like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, nothing bad happening here. Don't mind us. We're just gonna not be here. Her. Alright. This is our final push, chat. We're about ready to do the thing.
Good. Returning for now.
Because, perfect. He actually hit right before. And then we take a southwestern district and we do the thing there as well. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to drop Fortress on him.
Excellent.
We are gonna drop quick impetus, because it's going to be right where we need it to be.
We march.
We are going to drop Valorous Order.
Excellent. The time is at hand.
And then we're going to dual shield.
Stronger than ever. We march.
And then we're going to have you move right here.
I'll see what I can do.
3, 2, 1.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Go.
Location secured.
Nice. And we got the fort just in time for the extra valor. Let's go.
Villainy ends here.
That's not what I wanted.
You'd best make this count. Let me help. You'd best make this count.
Yeah, that's good damage. All right. The addition of a defensive draft. Will that help any? Yes, immensely so.
You'd best make this count.
Yeah, we take that. All right, that's a huge boost. All right, first attack on Galerius.
The hour of reckoning is soon at hand, and none shall deny my people their glory. So come if you wish, powerless fools. Meet your demise before the axe of Galerius, almighty emperor of your meager world.
Nah, I'm good, buddy.
You've crushed a continent beneath your heel. A oppressed its people, trampled its fields, yet still you claim to deserve its crown. It ends today, Galerius. Now perish in the light of Bevrith Pure. Forward!
By the darkest armor.
Speen. Fine. It's fine. That's part of the reason why he doesn't take a ton of damage early on, is because he has a shield that just blocks all damage for a short period of time. How many attacks does it eat? Oh, God. Yeah, she didn't have any debuff immunities. That's 4. 5. All right, 5 attacks is crazy, chat.
I'll protect you.
Oh God, Amalia's getting beat up. No, heal Amalia. She needs more health. Crazy woman. Oh, that's bad. All right, affliction immunity. Speen. Not bad. Beam. That did no damage. You should have just healed. That's so crazy. That's good. Physical defense down for the rest of the fight. Iron Crusher 2. Nice. 69 damage. Nice. Yep. Ah, yeah. Okay. Iron Crusher 3. That's almost half health. And nobody died. Let's go. I was solid damage. All right. A lot of it was because we had all of our fucking damage debuffs and attack increases and shit for that fight, which we will need to do again. All right. Do I have enough to do the beam also? No, beam is 3. Of course it is. I want to beam him. Let me shoot him with the laser. I don't care if it's 50% damage. Still has. It's a beam. Beam. 6 damage. Fuck it. It's absolutely worth it. That was absolutely worth it. God, nobody else can do damage to him. No, they're definitely not.
I shall be your shield.
They can do some damage, but like,
Witness the light of an angel.
I need to put a hurt. This is Oclise's unit. This is Eumeria's unit. How much does Team Unga do? It's so wild to me that Team Unga just can't put out the output that's absolutely necessary for this fight, because he's just so armored. Like, he's just healthy and armored, bro. That probably means we lose at least the 2 big ones, which is probably... All right, hold on.
I'm ready.
If anything, we need to do this really quick. Even at full health, they're still only going to do 22 damage, which is like nothing to him. And he's going to take out at least, probably take out at least 2 people on the team, which that's not okay. Like, I think they do better because they have an archer, so only 1 person is going to get... Like, 2 people are going to take a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be enough. But 128 is 128, so we're going to get in there for it.
I stand ready.
Brand's team does literally 1 damage. That's crazy that they do no damage. They're obviously also not going to do any damage. Yeah, they're just going to die.
Whatever you require. Sir.
All right. Attack 2. Attack 3.
Your villainy ends here. You'd best make this count.
Oh god, she died on the last one. All right, well, I don't really have a choice. Attack 3 with a defensive draft. Is that enough? It kind of is. All right, attack 3 bounces. Damn, he just straight up healed 137 for free. What the fuck, Jimmy? Yo, wow. Bro just straight up said, nah, fam.
The time is at hand.
How much is Vital? Vital's 2. I'm not going to burn it. I don't really have... There's nothing left on the field for me to take either. That's going to give me... Like, Ooh, actually, wait. I lied. Hold on. I have an idea.
My atonement beckons. What is our strategy?
Do I have a feather still? Oh, I still have plenty. I don't have the AoE feathers left, but I have the normal feathers.
By a knight's honor.
Go get that, please. I don't think that gives any additional points, but...
You face me.
Alright. There's not much else we could really do about this. Literally all of the damage I just did, he healed back. What am I doing wrong? Recovers HP after every battle, cannot be defeated by stage damage. Ah, fair enough. I see. Okay. So we're running out of... Oh, this is my last revival period. We have to do this a little differently than I wanted, but it's our best option at this point.
I shall be your shield.
That sucks. He's not doing nearly as much damage as he was before. And now they're just gonna eat shit because Lex took damage somehow.
You'll not be disappointed.
All right, at full health, they're still only doing 102 damage. He probably heals for like 103. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Yeah, there's not much else I can do beyond that.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Alrighty.
Let me help.
If we get the assist here, I don't know who else is getting... Really don't know who else is getting actually like damaged here, but this is our last sort of hurrah here. I didn't do shit.
You'd best make this count.
All right, that's better. 163, and he heals 137. All right, that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
We march.
We have no valor. No valor. That does like 6 damage. That did way more than I expected it to. Hold on. I have a reason to use these now. I know it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And he can't heal from those.
We march.
That's so funny to me. It's not a lot, but it's all we've got, chat. What's he sitting at? 256? Random bullshit, go! That's not going to be close enough to actually explode, is it? No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, hold on. And I can't... No, it's not going to let me drop that there either. Because it's not in an open area for him to actually get hit by it. Womp, 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 womp. All right, well, that was all of that. Hilarious, but basically useless. All right, we're going to go ahead and start using our empowering drafts here. We're at a point where we can still... We don't have any Valor. And even if I wanted to, I can't Valorous Order because it's 3. So the only thing I can do at this point would be to just be like... I guess I don't even have enough to do that. I don't have enough to do anything. I have 1 Hollowed Cornash left, and I kind of need to save it. Really don't have anything else left for him. All right. Final push, chat.
Come then.
Oh my god, we got there. The random bullshit help. Let's go. We fucking got there. All right, hold on. We need to... Everyone needs to be at full health. Otherwise, we take a shitload of damage. We're still taking a shitload of damage. Liquid Fortune, extra experience, because reasons. What other items do I have? I'm gonna do a hot cross bun so I have more stamina just in case there's a phase 2. Because it's a boss. Of course there's gonna be a phase 2. Why fucking wouldn't there be? There's really not a whole hell of a lot else that I can really do here. This is it. This is the big bang here. I want to do one thing, though. I want to see if this changes how much damage we take. Slightly, but not by much. But it's like, I think it's fine. Amalia is gonna the one that eats basically all the shit here.
Let me help.
This guarantees the kill, actually. Like, there's no bonus extra don't do it death here. However, I just want to see something really quick.
I shall never...
Okay, that's funny, but terrible.
Do it.
I'm
sure I can.
No, you cannot.
You face me.
It's funny that you think you can, but you absolutely cannot, my guy.
Come then.
All right, 293 to 292. So we're definitely... Amalia's dropping. We may also lose our archer. Like, I'm a smidget worried that we're also going to lose Rhaenys in this fight. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone else has got any additional amount of oomph that I can really get out of this. I'm pretty sure everybody is as optimized as they can possibly be as far as everything they've got here. Short of me swapping out... Hold on. Actually, what I want to do is I just want to check something here. I'm going to find all of the stuff that's like bonus damage from Berengaria and put it on Amalia. I actually want to see if we can like mitigate the extra damage we're taking here to do more damage quicker. Hawkeye with accuracy. Yeah, I don't care about that. Where's the other thing that was making it so that she could just fucking slam dudes? Yeah, the Lionheart. No, I'm in battle. I can't change. Fuck. Never mind. Does your cleanse thing work on him to clear his goopy boople? No, the cleanse is only to remove the ability to have other people on my team controlled by him. That was what the cleanse did. So, no, we're pretty much... The only thing we can do is maneuver where people are sitting. Actually, give me a second. I want to do one more thing. Yeah, it doesn't really change the amount of damage we're taking. It just puts her in her own column in case he does something stupid. And it's closer to Elaine, so Elaine can block. All right. Nope. This is it. This is the final attack. Hopefully there's not another phase. There probably will be. It's a Vanillaware game. There's always a fight god. So here we go, chat. Hopefully we don't get fucked beyond all recognition. The problem is he's going to put his shield up before we get a chance to do anything. So we have to hit him 5 times before we can actually do anything. Actually, I think it's 6. Because that's 2 attack. Well, that's 1 attack, but it's 2 hits. I wish she would do her big hit early so that we don't have to think about it. But, like... Alright, that's kind of why I did that. So that was 3. That's 4. Yeah, it's fine. All right, we get 1 more. All right, shield down. It's Omega Shatter early. All right, so that's 2 hits. Fallen 1. That's so... Whoa! That explains why we take so much damage. Is because of that ability. Oh, bro, I hate that. No, Skelet! Alright, fuck him up. Oh, I did no damage. And I have no way of resurrecting her right now. Thanks, Virginia. We needed that. He's down to 1 HP. Amalia fell. Extinction. Alright. Fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. There it is. Fuck him up, Virginia. Alright.
Well fought.
Ain't no way it was that easy. There's more to that. I know there is. Storyline.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. And this now.
Galerius, you saw in Fevrith's innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
How is he still fighting?
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never know defeat.
Your Majesty.
Oh, God, I knew he was showing up.
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
We'll never lose to the likes of you.
What do you think you're doing?
Yep, that's about what I expected.
If I wasn't clear, Your Majesty, the last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Mom!
You mother? Your Majesty. But how?
Mother!
I wasn't expecting that.
Thank the father.
It was either kill him or emancipate his soul, and I instantly went for emancipate.
You fought valiantly, Elenia, but this battle has reached its conclusion.
You're wrong. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise. Your hubris was the end of you, Valmor. What sorcery is this?
Do you see now the futility of your struggle?
Yeah, dude.
By cutting me down, you have doomed yourself to a life reborn as my new vessel.
Madness. How does Valmor yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmor's family for generations on end. And it was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't move.
So it's true. The Cornian royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
Bruh.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
Yes, phase 2. Because now we get to fight Balatro.
And the gate to the beyond stands open and true.
Could you perhaps not? That was a laugh.
Prisoners of the unicorn's curse. Spectral phantoms from an ancient time. You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength.
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
We have to stop him. But if anyone can do it, it's you, the savior of Fevrith.
Come home, both of you.
Oh, God, we're not done. New archive entry, Earth. Don't you understand, boy? Your end has already been written. Oh, God, it's a lot of dudes. Oh, God, this is just like the beginning of the game! I'll not hear another word of Balatro's. Baltro's madness. Come, the final battle is upon us. Oh, brother. We're gonna play shitty, weird RNG poker to save the day. Oh God, our unit's fucking dead. Everyone's dead. It just reset everybody, but we didn't actually heal. All right, well, this is really the only real big piece we could do here. Okay, Oclese's unit goes here.
How shall I proceed?
Eumerius' unit's gonna go here.
Tis merely a bit of pain.
Hilda's unit's gonna go here.
Be preserved. Your orders?
Vexing indeed. Tis merely a bit of pain.
Izzy's unit's gonna go here.
Vexing indeed. Vexing indeed.
Fran's unit's gonna go here.
How shall I proceed?
I want to bring out Ox unit for the support. We're gonna put him here.
My moment has finally come.
At your service.
Hasten call. I'm gonna end up not being able to hit. Actually, wait. Magic Pixel? Magic Pixel? Magic Pixel? All right, we hit it. Everyone got it. Yeah, Magic Pixel, baby. All right, now we can see who does what. All right, go kick their ass.
I stand ready.
No. Go.
Understood.
Allow me.
No. Maybe you'll go here.
Where should I go?
You'll go here.
Tell me what to do. Of course.
Fucking and action. God damn, Lex got basically almost got deleted. Oh my god.
You'll not be disappointed.
And that's why we have a heal action. Oh.
Witness the might of an angel.
I guess for now that's fine. Spread out.
Face your demise.
0 damage. Seems good to me.
It was never in doubt.
Time to prove myself.
Let me help.
Take less damage and we can get a little bit more on damage on the assist, and nobody died, so GG.
Whenever you need me.
And we heal on this attack. Eumerius' unit, 0 damage, easy peasy, never didn't have it.
Another step toward atonement. I'm up then. It'll be
Yes.
done. Face me and be
Heals after the attack. Good. Done.
pleased with this.
Adelinda hits almost 40. Alright.
Blasphemous.
Yeah, never didn't have it. Ecclesias unit bodies the competition yet again. Alright. We get that bounce kill there. Easy enough.
A product of my devotion.
Where should I go?
Your orders?
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
Allow me. Very well.
you'll not be disappointed.
Your will shall be done.
Face the fury of an
Fine.
angel.
Team Unga, Eumerius unit and Team Unga Bunga gets the body. Alright.
If you want me, then have me.
That should be enough to get the kill.
I would appreciate a rest.
A divine blessing.
Oh, Cornish! Alright, that's kind of nice. Oh, it's not enough for the kill. But they take no damage, so it's fine.
Where should I go next?
Alright, get the finishing blow here.
Gotta keep getting higher. still.
Nice, good, excellent. Alright.
I'm ready.
You marry Team Unga Bunga gets that kill.
They won't get away.
Alright, just like the map is clear for now, that doesn't mean shit because it's Balatro and he brings people back from the fucking dead, so, you know. Holy shit, that's instant death.
The time is at hand.
Alright, that's hilarious, actually. That's so fucking funny to me.
Onward.
Oh man, he resurrected the generals. Look at his party. That's so funny to me. And we don't take any damage and we heal 24. Good. Anyway, get fucked, Balatro. Fucking Baltro, man. This guy's gonna get deleted.
The futile struggle of a rebellion dam
Problem is we know how he fights.
draws near, Cornian whelp. Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Turn to nothingness unending.
But you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Fevric.
The sorrows of this
For Pony!
never again afflict our land. It's what my father would have wanted. We'll bury this corpse, Elaine, and make it back to Ontolania alive.
Forward!
Is that all?
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Oh, Bakar! Yeah, he used Astral Blade. Let's go. Get kicked, nerd. Anyway, beam. All right, that's one down. Not an issue. Photon arrow, no crits. I don't really care about that.
Blessed winds.
All right, initiative up. Fine. She needs to die. All right, that's 2. Barrier here. That's fine. They can't be debuffed in any way, so like, not a problem. All right, she finally started taking damage. Bonk, bonk. She's dead. It's just the back row left. Yeah, I really don't care about him. Anyway, Unicorn's Wrath. I don't know what that does. Oh, God! Oh, no damage. Okay, sure. Astral Blade! That's not who you should have hit. Actually, it hits everybody, so that's fine. Oh, and Baltro gets bodied. And now she's dead. Damn it. Unfortunate. That was not the person that needed to go down, but we really didn't have a chance there. Good hit. Jesus. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that was unfortunately exactly how that went. Nope, you can't hit anymore. You're not allowed. We really need to not be hitting him. We need to kill her, and we're not. That was unfortunate. So, problem. No, never mind. I lied. Not a problem.
My thanks. The time is at hand.
Not a problem.
Come then.
It was never a problem. Anyway, phase 3 question mark?
Will not fail.
Phase 3 question mark? That's probably fine. Astral Blade, you can't debuff him. Stop.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Okay. They don't take any damage this turn. But now he's guard sealed, which is hilarious. Oh no, I can't crit, but you still get beamed in the mouth, lady. 1 damage. Sure, I guess. That's good.
The winds blow ever stronger.
Kick him in the mouth. Fuck him up. GG.
Like new.
Anyway, get fucked, Balatro.
As expected, of course.
And we leveled.
Another step forward.
May this holy
Yep.
strength, may the
Yep. Come on, everybody. Oh, Amalia didn't hit 45. I'm sad. And we got a Carnelian pendant for defeating the end boss. I don't know how I feel about that.
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, my might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless ideal, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the gate to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest. What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
No.
That's fuel for my magic. Most certain. What primitive evil?
Fucking Asians.
I wonder. A monster capable of crushing Fevris beneath its heel, perhaps.
You're the monster.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Yeah, we take those, chat.
Their strength is leaving me.
Yep, keep that shit up.
You've ruined everything. Accursed fool.
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives, human will in its purest form.
By the power of the bullshit sun. Get fucked, old man.
City's very nature has been recast. How is this happening? It appears we arrived.
The sages!
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
No, you don't get to go anywhere. Get fucked, old man.
Wretched disciples, you dare turn on your master.
Oh yeah, hardcore.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls.
I'm with you.
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
That man got skeleton. Holy shit. Oh. On to archive entry for fucking everyone. We did it. We murdered the old man. We. Oh.
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of Zenoiran rule, we finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks born nobles, sellswords and civilians alike. Disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner.
True.
None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Mom!
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king? I wouldn't so much as dream of it. Elaine, you stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you. Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
Year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne. Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history. And those scars of war yet blighted the land. Its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Elaine's sacred journey,
Good night, Okami.
embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name. The Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah. Aw, man. We did it. I wonder if it gives us a breakdown of what ended up happening to, like, everyone else in the army. That'll be nice. Oh, boy. Also, if you don't, like, if you look at the names of the voice actors in this game, there are so many well-known English voice actors from the last decade or so. Like, Ray Chase is in here. Alejandro Saab. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sunwon Cho is everywhere in this too. It's crazy. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many voice credits. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna let this rock for a second here. Ugh. Like, this is just the Japanese cast. Oh. Oh, we're back on Palavia. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I really wanted those two to end up together. After the war, Lex left rule of Cornea to Elaine and set forth to hone his mastery of the blade. Whenever he encountered former allies in his travels, he and they would spar just as they did during their prior days of the Liberation Army. Though there was a great distance between him and Elaine, their bond of friendship remained strong as ever, and Lex swore to brandish his sword for his king should the need arise. With the war concluded, Chloe chose to serve Elaine as his chief lady-in-waiting, rather than return home to her family in Cornea. In this role, she oversaw the domestic needs of the kingdom, though she never kept her spear far from hand in case of crisis. At times, she could be seen reminiscing with her old friends at the Knights Barracks, a practice which Elaine himself would join when the ideal moment presented itself. I'm trying not to choke, sorry. But they ended up together, and that was one of my big, like, 3 couples I was trying to get together. So I'm happy that that one worked out. The bros! Yeah. After the war, Hodrick was granted a post as captain in the Cornian Royal Guard, a role which saw him dedicate great attention to the growth of his soldiers and to their unshakable unity. At times, he and his mentor, Joseph, partook in intense sparring bouts, which never failed to draw onlookers to the training hall. Though offered the role of Chancellor due to his immense efforts in protecting the prince and shepherding the liberation to victory, Joseph declined and instead chose to see out his days as the king's new personal blade. Ever a stern leader, he worked tirelessly to train the soldiers that would serve as Cornea's new guardians and ensure the kingdom would remain safe long after his eventual passing. Renault returned to the land he once ruled under Zenoiran's magic. Though some would never forgive his cruel treatment, others came to see the sincere regret with which he earnestly faced their resentment. His commitment towards starting anew saw him grow into a fine leader with an eye ever focused on the future, unhindered by the tragic failings which plagued his past. Good, good, good. Come on, Yonagi's characters, man. Yeah. The boys and Bernice, let's go! Yes! Declining a position with the Royal Guard, Clive returned to the province of the Ashen Blue and began work on establishing a new form of self-governance with his fellow knights. His bold philosophy, which espoused the virtues of collective rule over a single authority, soon spread throughout the province, from the knights of its order to the farmers in its fields. After the war, Adele returned to the province of the Ashen Blue, a decorated hero, beloved by fellow knights and townsfolk alike. His bright demeanor saw him remain ever popular, playing with local children during the day and partaking in revelry at the province's lively taverns by night. In the end, he chose to live out his days as a beloved knight in the company of his people. With the Liberation disbanded, Bernice set out to travel Cornea to hone her skills, hunting bandits and aiding the reconstruction all the while. Years later, she was welcomed back to the province of the Ashen Blue, where she chose to settle down and become an instructor in the military arts, thus giving rise to the mightiest army the province had ever known. 10 out of 10. Hey! Good buddies. Fair enough. With his role in the Liberation concluded, Rolf's reputation as a brave hunter earned him a post as a guardian of Cornea's forests. The duty saw him not only defend the land from wild beasts and poachers, but tend to the natural bounty of the region and heal the scars of battle inflicted across the woodlands. Such benevolent deeds brought him nigh endless praise from the people he served. After the war, Mordin abandoned his life as a mercenary and lived on as a humble stonemason. With the reconstruction of Bar Matimo was his first priority, he eventually turned his gaze towards the pursuit of aesthetics and the creation of ever more elaborate architectural projects. The stunning facades which lined the main thoroughfare of his home, thus given the name Morden Road upon his eventual passing, were beloved by all for generations to come. Upon reading off a list of his accomplishments with Liberation as his mother's graveside, Auk departed on a journey of fervent magical research, never to return to his homeland again. The thesis he enumerated later in life came to be treasured as a comprehensive compendium for hopeful sorcerers who have yet lacked the requisite background in magical arts. Good for him. After the war, Jeremy quietly departed from the Liberation and returned to his life as a mercenary, wherein no matter the danger he found himself in, his quick wit and years of experience always saw him to safety. Upon completing a particularly lucrative job with a few old faces from the war, he and his men drank an entire tavern dry and were thus writ in the pages of mercenary legend. Good. Get drunk, nerds. Blue Rose! Squadron! The girls. Squad. With Cornea restored, Miriam was named Captain of the Knights of the Rose, a role which saw her dignified air and indisputable military prowess earn her the adoration of rising female knights, both within her nation's borders and abroad. With a newly placed emphasis on collective strength, the Knights of the Rose quickly grew to be one of the most coveted orders in the land. After the war, Kitra continued to serve in the Knights of the Rose, while also taking up a post guarding the people of Gran Corinne. Whenever trouble struck, she and her hammer were always quick to the scene, much to the delight of onlooking citizens. As a skilled craftswoman, she also aided in the rebuilding of the city, and enjoyed unique popularity amongst the local children due to her sharp wit and fiery attitude. Though her efforts in the war saw Fran offered a commanding role in the Knights of the Rose, she politely declined, stating that she preferred to stand as an equal rather than a superior. Retaining this status granted her the latitude to charge into battle to rescue her allies at a moment's notice, a fact which all who knew her agreed was for the best. I wonder if there's anything that they'll talk about, like, the merc people that we had. That would be interesting. I don't think so, but it'd be fun.